What's going on, guys? Today, it's the 9th of June, 2024. I'm your host, Charles Mills, and welcome to Bigfoot and Coffee. Let's roll, guys. All right, everybody. Welcome to Bigfoot and Coffee. It is June 9th, 2024. Super happy to be here with all of you. Guys, thank you for logging in and spending your Sunday morning with Outdoor University. And if you're new and you're watching this for the first time, let me welcome you. Please, listen. I'm not going to sit here and ask you to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button because it helps the channel. I don't want that. I want you to get a few hunts under your belt, okay? Because this is a very different type of channel, okay? Then, if this community is something that you like or something that is up your alley, then go ahead and hit that subscribe and that like button. What's going on, V? I see you, Donnie, Moose, Floyd, Randall. What is up? Kim Wilson, what's going on, man? I see you, Patsy. Russell Toe, what is going down, bro? Who else we got in here today? We got all kinds of people in here today. Soundwave. Bigfoot Batman, good morning, ma'am. Donna Williams, good morning. Oh, man. Sharon, good morning. I'm trying to make sure that I'm not missing anybody here, guys, So, Jody Ferguson, what's going on? So, good morning, everyone. Super happy to be here. Like I said, we're going to talk about the Lynx video today. I'm sure some of you have already found that video on Facebook. Pretty compelling. Very compelling. So it's, Laura Fields, what's up? So we're going to get to that. We're going to go over a hunt schedule today. We're going to do that. Dillo, there you are, man. What is going on? Anyways, guys, drop a comment below. Let Outdoor University know what you drinking. Okay, what you're drinking today. I'm drinking Black Silk, as usual. I love to read comments that let Outdoor University know what you guys are drinking this morning. I love it. Okay, like I said, I'm drinking Black Silk. My elbow is hurting pretty bad today, so a little bit off. But other than that, we're good. So, been working on some stuff here. Worked on the Denisopithecus Forever Cat. What's up? So, working on the Denisopithecus theory video. Okay, Duncan Floyd Randall's drinking Duncan because he don't drink anything but Duncan. That's the only thing Floyd Randall drinks when it comes to coffee. Sharon says I'm drinking Yorkshire tea. That sounds pretty good. V, what's up? Coffee and bourbon. Well, we might as well do a coffee foot for V this morning. Drinking coffee and bourbon. Let's rock and roll. It's Sunday, I guess, right, V? Mushroom coffee for Forever Cat. Okay, that's what she's drinking this morning. What else? Donnie says, Charles, I let you know through via text messaging. Charles, I let you know via through text messaging. My phone is have to let it charge because it's dying this morning. So, guys, we'll have to figure that one out. Press play. Okay. Jan, how are you doing this morning? Love to see that. Forever Cat's drinking mushroom coffee. And what else? What else? What else? Okay. So I had something pretty interesting happen to me. Um, I actually had um, an old man whistler experience uh, yesterday evening, right around 7:15, 8 between 7:15 and 8 o'clock. I was at Old Man Whistler's, all right, um, putting up some deadhead shell cracks with trip lines on them at about 5 foot, 6 foot high, trying to avoid the deer. I took the machete with me and laid some trees, not that big around, down across the path that I believed that the Sasquatch was coming over to the field, so we don't have another incident like we did. Trish, good morning. I see you. So we don't have another pig incident like we had, a few weeks back. I don't want that to happen. I don't want Old Man Whistler, you know, doing weird stuff. Andrew, what's up, big dog? Andrew's in the house, guys. What's up? So I did that. I put up 4 of them. They're just little homemade ones that I make, you know, with a shotgun shell emptied out with, just some toilet paper wadded back in, stuck back in the shell press and pushed down. Dillo, ask Charles to grab his phone for me. Thanks, man. Hold on 1 second, and I will get that, Donnie. Okay, because I do love when you guys send pictures, and so let me do that and give me 1 second. All right. So hold on. I'll do that for you. We'll just go ahead and use the portable charger. I do believe, yeah, it's got some power. So I'll go ahead and use the portable charger here. All right. Alan, good morning, buddy. Good morning, good morning. Fred, good morning. I see you. Okay. Take a peek. All right. So, Donnie sent in a video. Coffee foot. Yeah. Coffee foot. Coffee foot. I love it. I love it. I love it, Donnie. So, guys, yeah. And as I was at all my listeners, let's talk about what happened to me. If you remember, I told you there was 2 trails. One along the fence that was pretty beat down that I found tracks on. 369. I don't know what that means. Uh, so I was walking, okay. Still tracks on that fence line, by the way. So what I did is I cut some trees, and probably every 40 yards, I just, built up a little brush pile there uh, to stop, anything from patrolling that fence. Okay? Godzilla, what's up? Coming up. Hey, Dillo, man, coming up there on the 4th. Can we get together somewhere? There we go. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Subscribers getting together. Have you been gifting the forest people? We haven't gifted yet. We haven't even found a gifting spot at the geosite. I don't gift at Old Man Whistlers. So, and I was on my 4th structure. Hillbilly, what's up from Tennessee? So I was on about my 4th structure. All right, because my game plan was to put structures along that fence line, and where I believe that they're coming in from the woods, which is at a corner of a fence over by my Whistler has a very, very small pond um, over there. And the pond is actually inside of the fence. Okay. And then there's an area where I believe, it looks pretty big, guys, and you can see branches are broken about 6 foot. Deer don't do that. Not at 6 foot. Trish, good morning. So I was over there, and I'm like, okay. So I got about my 4th, 5th structure, and man, and then I started hearing just like screaming, very, very loud screaming. First, I heard one scream. I was like, oh, that's cool. So I reached for my phone just in case something happens. You know what I'm saying? Tina, good morning. Then I was on the very next structure, and as I was chopping the tree down with the machete and dragging it over, I heard another scream. So they were obviously very upset that I was blocking off their path. So what I did is I blocked off that main path and then the corridor path that I believe that they're traveling into that. Okay, that was pretty significant to me. That tells me that that is definitely a area that they travel. So, in true outdoor university fashion, I always have fishing poles, and deer cams, and scent, and deer scent, and everything else in my truck. So what I did is I put up a couple trail cams, right? Took a bunch of our estrus, our gorilla estrus, and sprayed 2 trees. I put 2 trail cams up, and I sprayed 2 trees that were directly in front of the trail cam. Just squirted it on there. So, hoping we get some results from those trail cams. That should be extremely interesting. If we do, we did yield results from. I don't even think I have that picture up here anymore of what happened the last time, and it looks like a shoulder to me that we caught on trail cam last time. Me and Dillo put the estrus up, if you guys remember that. So that was pretty interesting. I was pretty stoked about that. Laura feels once they remove your blocks, that will prove that they are indeed entering the pig area. Yeah, because it's going to take some time to remove them. And on one of the cams, you can see, okay, the one that comes in this way, not the one that runs along the fence, but the one that comes in this way, right at that intersection, I put a big pile of stuff. And that does have a trail cam on it. So if they move anything, that would probably be the first one that they would remove. So that's the one I did. Can't the Bigfoot go around the logs? It's really, really thick. Yes, they can go around the logs, but it's pretty thick in there. Okay. And I'm assuming what they're going to do at Old Man Whistler's is because every time we put something in one of their paths, remember the stump, they remove it. They take it out of there. You know, last time we put that little teepee thing up at Old Man Whistler's, they ripped it down. Not only did they rip it down, but none of the sticks were even in the area that we used. Okay, excuse me, heartburn this morning. So, what does Bigfoot do during a tornado or a hailstorm? They probably hunker down like the rest of the animals do. In the forest, they probably find a shelter area. That would be my guess. There is Telebis pacificus. I don't know if it was Telebis pacificus or Telebis texicanus in the Miller documents, where there was a very bad storm, and they believe what a lightning struck a tree and a tree fell on one, and they came in to remove the tree from the area and called a bunch of people, and then they called this doctor guy, blah blah blah. That's it's called the Miller documents, guys. I do believe that could be found on Mountain Mysteries. I think that's what it is. That channel. It's very, 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 very interesting. You know, hey, Trish, equipment or whatever is needed. Thank you so much. Trish B donated $20. Let's give Trish an ODU hug and some TYs. I want to see some TYs for Trish, guys. Thank you so much, Trish. It is greatly appreciated. Trust me, it's greatly appreciated because I just spent some money. I just spent some Outdoor University money so we can start doing our split screens. So we can do two places at once. So I'm super happy that I got a little bit of activity yesterday at Old Man Whistler's. And it was a little bit antagonistic. I'm the aggressor over there. And at the geosite, I'm a gifter. We do both sides of the fence here. And there's a reason why we're doing both sides of the fence, because I want to see which one is going to yield the best results. Okay? So I like that, But anyways, now that we got that out of the way and everyone's here, let's go ahead and say the morning prayer. Dear Lord Jesus, I thank you that you have allowed us to gather here today. I thank you for the camaraderie, the love, and the loyalty that this community brings. Lord, I ask that you look after those who are stuck in addiction of any kind, those who are still chasing the pavement, Lord. Knock on the door of their heart. Lead them, guide them, love them. Lord, I also ask that everybody on the prayer list, that you put your healing hand over top of them and heal whatever ailment they have. Lord, I pray for those who are less fortunate than I. Lord, I ask one thing. I ask that you grant us the wisdom and the knowledge to not only benefit your name, but also to lead others to you. In the name of the Lord. Oh, and I thank for coffee. Thank you for coffee, Lord, because I need it this morning. Thank you so much for coffee, by the way. In the name of the Lord Jesus, amen. All right. So, Randy, what's up, bro? Hello from Alabama, Sand Mountain. What's up, bro? What's going down, man? Let's see if I missed them. Just looking, everybody just saying hi, looking to see if I missed anybody's comment, That's pretty much what I'm looking for today. And, oh, yeah, I didn't forget about you. Ha ha! I seen your guys' comment. 360! Yes, this is Old Man Whistlers. This is over there in that area that I was working yesterday. okay, where I put all that structure up and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what we got here. Make sure we're not getting a picture this morning, guys. So just give me a moment. Cold front walleyes. There's Tack. Got himself a little cold front walleye yesterday or today, or so there you go. Nice little walleye that Tack caught. You know, I love it when you bring God into the go far, whatever. Yeah. So, right. Yes, amen. That's what Patsy says. And yes, we do have a 360. Hope y'all. Let me do this, guys. Let me get my ugly mug out of the way. Oop. How's that? A little bit better. Let's go ahead. Hold on. Is somebody gonna scream? Take the logo off, or am I gonna just have to take the logo down? Bang, logo out of the way. Here we go. So this is Old Man Whistlers. This is over there where I was doing all that work over by the field. This is where that. Hold on, I'll show you. Right. Hold on. Let me see. You can see it right now. You can see the travel corridor that goes back. Okay. And then it comes through and goes right out there, right through there, okay? And so this is kind of off of the trail a little bit. Pork and beans! What is up, my friend? Pork and beans! Guys, so this is at that travel corridor, okay, that I believe that they're using to get over there by the pasture. Hold on 1 second. One piece. Oh yeah, the mirrored plexiglass. I remember that. Yeah, I need to get some of that. I need to get some of that. Truly need to get some of that. Definitely. Because that's something that I would love to try at the geosite. I'm deaf now. Hey, you guys should have been on it. The minute you seen pork and beans, you better pull the earbuds out. You know, I mean, yeah. So, good morning, pork and beans. We miss you, man. You know, like I said, every once in a while, pork and beans, you know, whoop, he gets in there. You know what I'm saying? And if you're not getting your notification, pork and beans, unsubscribe, resubscribe, and hit the little notification bell. You know, we miss you on hunts. We do. You know, I don't even think that the geosite knows what pork and beans is. Old Man Whistler know who pork and beans is. So that's where we're at today. We're at Old Man Whistler's. We've been in this area before, okay, with a live 360. You know, because somebody's gonna say, "Ain't that the same thing that you had like 4 weeks or 5 weeks ago?" It's in the same area. So you can see Soundwave. Remember, you was asking why don't they just go around the stick pile? Look at that. Look how thick it is in there. That's pretty thick. Pretty thick in there. You know what I'm saying? And there's prints all through there. One print in particular, I did not have any plaster in my truck. Okay, I used the last of my plaster. I'm gonna have to go get some. You know, plaster costs money, guys. And you know, around the first of the month, I'm usually pretty broke because you know I gotta pay the mortgage and everything else, and the light bill, and you know, so I'm out of plaster, but I'll get some. All right. So, but there was one there that I would have casted. Dillo says, tried to get him to yell it a couple of times at the geo site, pork and beans. Yeah. Yeah. So, what else we got here? Make sure I'm not missing anybody's comment. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so we do have a 360 today. I seen your comments the first time you said it, you know, but there's just a few things I wanted to get out. So next week we should, if if everything goes right, because I still have to get another prepaid phone with data on it, so we can stream it. The other camera here, okay? I've got 10 pieces of it, Charles. The mirrored plexiglass. That is, yeah. I need to get some of that tack. How is your arm? It hurts pretty, dude. I don't know what is going on, but it's still pretty swollen. Like, that's as far as I can bend it, you know. And you should have seen me yesterday because I'm right-handed. You should have seen me yesterday trying to use the left hand on the machete. I was like, oh Lord, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, crystal clear, sharp video. Hey, Patsy. Hey, Patsy donated $5, guys, for plaster. Patsy, thank you, man, because I need some plaster. Let's see some big TYs. Long time no see. Pedro! What up, Pedro? Let's see some TYs for Patsy. Big ODU hug to you. Patsy, thank you so much. That's greatly appreciated. What's up, Pedro? Nice video about the little baby Bigfoot. I seen it. It came across my phone. So, who has seen the Jennifer Links video? That's what I want to know. Bigfoot and beer. The other night we talked about this video, guys. I tried to find more extensive stuff on this. He is old Ripper. He needs his sleep. Okay. I don't know what that means. And I can't find much more on it. So I'm looking because I want to go over this video, but I'm sure some of you have seen the video. I seen it on YouTube Shorts. Okay. I shot an email to the channel that I seen it on. All right. The channel that I seen it on is an outdoor channel. It's not I wrote the channel down. And I don't even know where my paper is. I don't even have my paper. Oh, I think Malibu took it because it's got, we got to get Kim out her shirt that she won. So it's on that paper. I'll post it on the Facebook page. It's a pretty interesting video. It is a dash cam video. Okay. It is in Washington, not Oregon. I think I said Oregon the other day. I was wrong. It's Washington State. Okay, cheap pancake batter works. There we go. We were talking about sleepyhead painless. Oh yeah, he needs his beauty rest, Soundwave, I think Bigfoot sleeps in those thick areas. It's hard to sneak up, on them when you make a bunch of noise. Yeah. So that video is pretty, for those of you that have seen it, yeah. The body morphology of that Sasquatch, that alleged Sasquatch, I'm not going to say it's real or not until we break it down and we go over all the measurements, and check out its gait. But man, it looked pretty good to me, guys. I mean, look how long the arm ratio is. And what I found interesting about that video is if you look when its arms, when it's swinging, when it walks, it does, and it's not it's not running across the road. It's not moving quickly across the road. When its arm comes up like this, you can actually see the hand make a fist. All right. Human arms aren't that long. I mean, those things are like down. Watch when that arm swings by its knee. It's actually below the knee. It's open handed. Man, I got wild hair. It's open handed, and when its hand swings, its wrist is just a little bit below the knee. Okay, that is amazing to me. So even if it was a suit with extension, arm extensions, how is that thing going to move its hands? You know what I'm saying? Man, whew. What's the video called? It's called Lynx Sasquatch or Lynx. I got it all written down, and Malibu took the paper from Bigfoot and Beer that I usually write things down on because, there was Tim Wilson won a shirt. There was a bunch of other things that we wrote down on there from Bigfoot and Beer. So I'll have to get that for you. Ripper is Dillo's nickname, Charles. Oh, Painless fell asleep in the portal again. Probably. Hold on, Soundwave. I seen you had another comment. What was that? I think Bigfoot sleeps in those thick areas. No. What was the other one? And that, hold on, Pedro. What Pedro said. Good morning, Andrew. Okay. We were talking about, Sleepyhead Painless. LOL. Soundwave, probably Soundwave nickname. I saw the new shirt. I love it. There's actually several new shirts. Did you see all three, Pedro? There's a Bigfoot and Coffee shirt. There's a Bigfoot and Beer shirt. And what was the other one? Oh, the Grant Sill shirt. Okay. The Go Bigfooting shirt. That one right there is one of my favorites, that Go Bigfooting shirt. It's got the Team ODU logo on the sleeve. Representing Outdoor University, guys, So I love it. Pedro, there was a lot of new merchandise, that was dropped. There was the new Bigfoot and Coffee mug that we dropped. That's got the front of the shirt logo for Bigfoot and Coffee on it. Okay. Then there was the pint glass that has the front t-shirt of the Bigfoot and Beer logo on it, there was, several. There was the Go Bigfooting shirt, which is one of my favorite shirts. I love this shirt. It's got both logos. It's got the Go Bigfooting logo. Bunch of hidden meanings in these shirts, by the way, guys. I'm not even going to tell you the Go Bigfooting meanings until you get the shirt and really look at it. Then on the sleeve, it has the Team ODU on it. And don't forget, guys, the Bigfoot and Coffee shirt. Okay? Because that Bigfoot and Coffee shirt is awesome. And then we dropped the, yes, there was a merch drop. I know, shoot me. And then there was the Bigfoot and Beer shirt. And there's the front logo on the front of the Bigfoot and Beer shirt, guys. Look at that. Lots of hidden meanings in there. If you guys really look at it, for those that weren't there, I'm not going to tell you the hidden meanings. Most of them were already revealed. There's still some in there that wasn't revealed. You know what I'm saying? So that is the logo on the shirt. Where do we go to order the merchandise? You go to ODUPricemasters.com. That's the Outdoor University store. Scroll down to where it says Outdoor University Merchandise. Click on Learn More, and it'll take you over to the merch area where you can get everything you want. Beer and, Rambo Rabbit. This is the one with Rambo Rabbit on it. You never seen the Bigfoot and Coffee shirt? Well, here's the Bigfoot and Coffee shirt, Pedro. Let me go ahead and blow us up for Pedro, guys. It's got Bigfoot drinking coffee with his pinky out, right? with his pinky out. And then, let me grab it and put it back. And then on the back of the shirt, it has Painless's famous coffee recipe. It's a pretty interesting shirt and a very interesting recipe, guys. I'm sure you all know that. You know, we all love Painless, so it's a shirt, you know, for Painless, you know. When we go to work with new gifting site at the Geo, we gotta go figure out where we want to go, guys. I mean, we really, really, really do, you know. What was this? Hold on a minute. I want to do something here. Nope. 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 Yeah, I don't have the recipe. I must have took it out of the program. And hold on, because I know for a fact we are not live. Because anytime I click off of this, it restarts. So let's. Now we're live. Is that her channel? Pedro, like Painless, LOL. There is a woman named Dee Dee that has a YouTube video with a lot of Bigfoot sightings. Pretty cool. It's dark in here for some reason. That's pretty cool. What else we got? Yes, I'm here, Pedro says. Kim Wilson says. But yeah, that's where you can get your merchandise. IBS, you know, what's up? And Pedro, if you haven't seen all the merch, you know, go over there, you know, and check it out. There's some pretty cool stuff over there, you know. What are you doing, Thump? Lots of hidden meanings in the shirts, guys. Kim Wilson picked up, you know, one. We had a free shirt giveaway on Bigfoot and Beer, and Kim Wilson actually won the shirt. So, congratulations, Kim. I'm pretty sure it was Kim that won. Kim, wasn't it you that won the shirt? Or who was it that won the shirt? I'm pretty sure it was Kim. Rambo Rabbit, yeah, I thought it was Dillo. No, it wasn't Dillo that won this shirt. I think it was Kim Wilson that won this shirt. I'm pretty sure. Kim, wasn't it you that won this shirt? I'm pretty sure it was Kim. You know, one too many of them barefoots, guys. No, it was Kim. Okay, thank you, Pedro. Yeah, it was Kim. That's what I thought too. Apparently, I didn't have one too many yet. So, you know, so I'm super happy that Kim won that shirt. But back to that links video, guys. Woo! Man, that video. And it's a pretty good video. There's a little haze over it because it's shot from a dash cam and it's shooting through the window. Excuse me, I got heartburn. Ooh. Ooh, sorry. And I found that video to be pretty compelling. I mean, with the way it's walking, its form, you can see how the foot propulsion, it's not pushing up, it's more like pushing off with its, you know, when it's walking. It's just got every sign of a incredible Sasquatch video. It's very, very short. What I want is to see the beforehand, to see if we were able to see, because it wasn't on a turn, it was on a straight stretch. So what I want to know is if we can get like maybe 3 or 4 seconds before it pops out from that brush, and see if it can see the car coming and then it went, or if it couldn't see the car coming and went. That's a behavior pattern that I want to know something about. Sent pretty boy a message. Okay. Tack, yes, I'm excited. Charles, find video on your phone so we can get the name. Let me see, where was that? What is this? A couple of like to, would like to have a old style long sleeve. You have them. We'll look into this and get back to you. Kenneth Prince. I got all righty. Sorry guys, it's email from the store. Slow the 360 down a little. I cannot do that. I have to do that, then I have to do some rendering and some editing. I can't. I wish I could. That's a little more technology than our money pays for. Didi, saw your last video when you're going to follow up vid, walk in there, find out what that was. Yeah, I've seen that video too. That's on his dreaming of his California coffee, rainbows, and pinkies out. Bigfoot under the 10-foot from her. Okay, that's fine. No problem. IB says, Floyd, I'm not. Pedro says, Floyd, I'm not brave at all. I just used to it. You see, all my videos only last a couple of minutes before I say I'm going to the house. LOL. Did you find that video, Charles? No, because when I seen it on my laptop. So I'll look for it, guys, and I'll post it on the group chat. Okay, Outdoor University's group chat Facebook page. I got to get that paper from Malibu, anyways. I got to get Kim's shirt out. Well, Malibu's got to get Kim's shirt out. Malibu is now in charge of ODU Price Masters, guys. Just so you know, she is now taking care of all of it. Okay. And I do believe that you're first on the list, Dillo, for her to take care of. Just so you know. I think my frustration makes me braver or dumber. I was scared, Floyd Randall says. So yeah, that Lynx video, man, I want to find more about it. And I really want to break this down with you guys, me and you guys, and break it down. And I'm not talking, let's say everything's a Sasquatch, because I'm going to tell you right now, 99% of the things that I see on these channels, they're not Sasquatch. They're not. They're either naturally, you're welcome, Dillo. They're either natural occurrences or they're man-made hoaxes. Okay? So, you have to understand this. As I got and I normally don't do this, but I fell into the trap. I got in a post the other day. And I believe it was on that dude, Sasquatch expert. That's what he calls himself. And I told him there's no such thing as an expert. He says, oh, yes, there is. I've been doing this for a long time. I said, do you have a Sasquatch in captivity? He said, nobody's got a Sasquatch in captivity. I said, then you ain't no expert. All right? Then he posted after that, because I posted that there's no such thing as an expert and that the sightings have been going down. And here's facts. And I don't care what any channel tells you. Listen, the number of recorded sightings that are legit are dropping rapidly from the 80s and the 90s. Okay? They are dropping. It's because of habitat loss. A lot of it is because this species is declining. It is getting thinner and thinner and thinner and thinner. And that's why it is so crucial that we do the work that we do here at Outdoor University. We are all amateur Bigfoot experts. Yeah, amateur Bigfoot experts. I wouldn't call me an expert at all. And and I ain't bragging or anything, but I'm pretty sure I've seen a Sasquatch almost more than anybody that I've ever heard of. Pretty sure I got more footage too. You know what I'm saying? And I'm no expert, not even close. There's no such thing as an expert. An expert means that you have studied the species, and to study the species, you need one in captivity. So I thought of T-shirt idea of you running away with bag and Bigfoot behind you on shirt. That would be a funny one. So I got in this thing, and he says, "Oh, the sightings are up. That's not true. You don't know what you're talking about." And I was like, "Oh, Lord. This guy, here we go with another channel, try to suck people in, and feed them a bunch of crap, So we bantered back and forth. Some of you guys may have seen that guy on Facebook and may have seen my posts. But I pretty much straight, put him in his place. So let him know, stop doing what you're doing, because you're just, hurting real research channels. You make real research, and there's quite a few channels out there that are real research channels, guys. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they're out there. They're doing the work. They're doing what they're supposed to. You've seen more Bigfoot than habitories. Yeah. So, and don't get me wrong, not every channel's fake, yeah. Are there a lot of, LARPing going on? There's a lot of LARPing going on. And not only is there, ouch, got a hair, man. And not only is there a lot of LARPing going on, but it seems that the LARPing is getting more prevalent on new channels, because people have taken what Outdoor University has started and they're running with it. These live hunts now. There's quite a few channels that, are doing it now because they've seen, Outdoor University was the first to do it. End of the conversation. Anybody that says different, look, I've researched almost every Bigfoot channel out there, man. We were the first one to start live, straight lives. So there's no video editing, no questions asked. You see what I see. End of the story, and, then my ex-cameraman broke away. Then you had Biggie. Then you had all these other channels starting. And now there's a few more channels that are starting to do the live thing, which I think is a great thing. And here's why. And I'm so glad that it's happening, because now we can get rid of this stigma that all Bigfoot videos are edited. If it's live, man. There's no editing a live video. There's no CGI live video. I mean, it's live. It's happening, It's actually happening, Pedro for Life Charles, have you seen actual numbers saying that sightings are going down? Yes, I have. Yes. Yeah. Sightings have been going down. Okay? Legit sightings have been going down. Early 2000s, there was, see, this is why people believe that the sightings have gone up. Okay? Early 2000s, there was a spike in Bigfoot sightings. 2008, 2009, 2010. I think it went all the way into 2012. Okay, there was a spike in Bigfoot sightings. Bigfoot was real hot. He was in the media. Uh, and that's because there was a couple news stories. The guy that had supposedly had the frozen Bigfoot. And it was just a costume in a big freezer. And the supposable dude what is he? The dog trainer dude just got the hand. That was proved to be a hoax too. So it got into the news, and then next thing you know, you have a big spike of fake sightings, hoax sightings. And you got guys that's got to go out there and you know find out if it was a real sighting or a fake sighting. And stuff like that. T-shirt with Bigfoot wearing Charles's backpack. Yeah, that's not even funny. So yeah, the numbers, are showing it. From just evidence and personal observation, I'm convinced population is going down. Well, the population is definitely going down. And here's why. I mean, we're taking their habitat. Expansion. Growth. Just flew in a 737 Max. Cool. I wonder if the species are moving further into the mountains to get away from people. Of course they are. That's definitely 100% sure. I know, right? I feel naked not having my sidearm. 100%. You were the first. Yeah, I was here. Yeah, I know. Don't go to. Dillo says no LARPing. Sending prayers for Jody F. Guys, I got to go sit with my Uncle Jim in the hospital. I love you. Yeah. Hey, man, let's get his Uncle Jim. I think he asked us the other day. Let's get his Uncle Jim on the prayer list. Jody Brooks, how are you today? Jody's here, guys. Jody Brooks. Hope you don't mind me asking what does the IB say? Hold on. What's wrong with Uncle Jim, Jody? I see the hand that looked so gross and real. That guy said a cougar chewed it off. I think that's the guy that said his grandfather cut it off. He got it from his grandfather. And what is that dude's name? I don't even remember, man. I see this fake stuff and it just goes in one ear and right out the other, man. I really don't pay much attention. I don't really even the serious channels, I really don't pay much attention to. Because you just don't want other ideas influencing your hypothesis. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to prove my hypothesis, okay? And it is just, Peter Kane, that is his name. That's correct. The dog trainer dude, he trains dogs. Yeah, that's him. Yeah, that dude's already been proven to be a hoax. I know some places where it used to live, and now populations with normal humans. Yeah, bacterial infection on the wires coming from his pacemaker. Oh no! And too weak to have the surgery. Oh no! Oh no, Jody Ferguson, I am so sorry. Yeah, dog training, something like that. Yeah. Oh no. Oh man. Soundwave says, do you ever ask Geo Lady those questions about Bigfoot, how long and old she thinks they are? Yeah, I have. And she remembers one particular, when she was younger, there was a juvenile Bigfoot that she used to, the mom and the juvenile is what she said. She used to like paint these rocks and trade rocks, and she said that the one her and her daughter seen, if you remember that this year, she believes it was the juvenile that was with the mother. So that just goes to show. I mean, I won't reveal your age because I know how old the jail lady is, but I won't say. You don't tell a woman's age. But all right, let's get off that subject before I get in trouble with the jail lady. You know, my prayers go out to him. Jody Brooks says, yes, prayers, guys, prayers. You know, his Uncle Jim, guys, let's see some prayer hands for Uncle Jim. Uncle Jim, Lord, please put your hands over him and protect him. All right. I'm not sure. Didn't really watch his stuff right away. You can tell he's lying. Yeah, you can. Yeah. There's body techniques, man, that you can use. Here's something you guys really want to see if somebody's lying. There's a thing in interrogation technique. It's called the read technique. REED. The read technique. Get on and study that technique. You'll see. Caliber, what's up? Delback. What's going on, big dog? They're funny as heck. Yeah, she might not like that. Billy, you better leave mom alone. Quit messing with her, man. You know what I'm saying? What's the matter with you, bro? Crazy. V says we got to help each other out. Keep the prayer net over all of us. I agree with that 100%. So let's make sure that you guys do say a little quiet prayer, for his uncle. Okay, because that's not, you know what I'm saying. Losing a family member, man, is no good. Especially if he's too weak to get the surgery. I mean, that's not good, dude. That's not good. V says we got it. Yep. And Floyd says, "What's up? Been a while. Work." Cal says it's been a while. Work getting crazy this time of year. That's what Cal says. IBS is game over. In my prayers, Dirty Moose says. Making sure I'm not missing any comments. So yeah, I'll get that stuff to that video. I tried looking for it. I did. To that Lynx video. That's some pretty cool stuff, man. Did he pass? No, he hasn't passed. His uncle's still alive, but he's very, very, very sick. He just said that he's got some infection on the wires to his pacemaker that go into his heart. You made it sound like it. Oh, no, he's still alive. So I'm sorry if I made it sound that way, guys. I'm sorry. So, let's know what's up. All right, I got to get some coffee. I got to get a refill. Hold on. Here. Let me do this. There you go. Nice and hot. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Let me come coffee, then I forgot my coffee one thing in here. Insanity, man. Insanity. Now all we need is Grant and Sleepy Painless. Yeah, and the gang's all here. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Floyd Randall donated $20. Floyd, thank you so much. Greatly appreciated. Guys, big OD hug to you, Floyd. Let's see some TYs for Floyd. Floyd, thank you so much, man. Honestly. Hold on. What Godzilla say? Charles, you should put a mini fridge and coffee maker in the studio. I have a mini fridge. Guys, this is a full functioning bar back here. Sasquatch Saloon is a full functioning bar studio with multiple cameras. Problem is, I can't use the multiple cameras because of the laptop. We're running off the laptop. I got to get a graphics card or the big computer. You know, you guys got to remember, you guys paid for that computer. You know, that's got an i9 processor in there. I mean, so we're jamming. You know, I mean, that computer is fully loaded. You know, maybe next week on Bigfoot and Coffee, I'll find everything that's in, that's in that computer, and I'll put it up on the screen so you guys can see. The graphics card just went. You know, the guy was here from PC Surgeons, and so we got to get a graphics card, and then we'll be back in Bigfoot and Coffee studio. We'll actually be back in the regular studio, and then Bigfoot and Beer will be done in this studio. I mean, Dillo's been here. Ask him. This is a functioning bar. Where we do, Bigfoot and Beer. But we've been doing Bigfoot and Coffee out of here because we've been scratching by the skin of our teeth because our video card. Floyd Randall says, you're lucky you haven't been snatched. Pedro, don't do that to her, man. Freak her out. Now you guys are going to freak her out. I'm just glad Pedro's with us today. Pedro, thank you for spending your morning with me and all of us. Okay. And, from all the subscribers here at Outdoor University, including me, thank you. All right. Got to go. 4 years old, Brandon's birthday party. Oh, nice. See ya. Hey, all right, Fred. And Brenson's 4 years old today. Happy birthday, Brenson. Guys, send all your birthday wishes. Bye, Fred. That's what Trish says. Take care of Fred. Have a great day, Fred. Yep. Thank you. Yeah, thanks, Pedro. Yeah, because, look, guys, I love Dee Dee. I love talking to her on the phone. Her enthusiasm about this topic and about this species is second to none. Okay? For those of you that don't really know much about Dee Dee or Pedro for life, okay? Whatever you guys want to call her. She's an amazing person. I mean, amazing. Her mind is an amazing person. Her personality is an amazing person. When you talk to her on the phone, you can tell that she's super, super amazing individual. And I hope that everything, on her channel, goes good, and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So, and I hope that she gets some killer evidence. I mean, that's what we all hope for. And Dilla says very true. It is. Dilla, I've talked to her. You've talked to her. Painless has talked to her. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's stuff that, Pedro has done behind the scenes that you guys don't even know about. You know what I'm saying? Her and Painless. There's stuff, that they've both done behind the scenes, for Outdoor University that you guys don't know about, sorry, I have trouble. What? 9. I don't know what that says. But yeah, we love you, Pedro, here. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad you're here this morning. And all of you, not just Pedro, but Pedro hasn't been here for a while, if you guys, that's why we're focusing on Pedro. Um, Sorry I haven't donated any money yet. It's okay, IBS, man. Don't listen. Don't worry about it. Okay. Because speaking of that, hold on here. I need to reply to this text. Make sure talking that I was going to do about 9, 10. Just be here around 10 o'clock. I'll just change my donation day to tomorrow. Sorry, Tom. That's Tom, my buddy Tom. I'll just change my donation date till tomorrow. I donate plasma, and I take the money and I donate it to the Akron Children's Hospital. So, and Mr. Anderson does the same thing too. And he still donates. I see him up there, So it's a good thing, Like I said, man, children are our future. Guys, they really are. And there's a lot of stuff going on. And I need you all to remember, Curtis Rowe, what's up? I need you all to remember something, guys. The OIP project I'm trying to fire the OIP project back up. So all donations, not donations, but all proceeds from, the shirts and the merchandise go to the OIP project. And if you don't know much about the OIP project, here's a little information for you on what we're trying to do. That's pretty much what we do. Is there's a lot of kids out there, that don't have fathers, single mothers, or they do have dads, or they have parents that are working 2 jobs, or their dads get off work and are just too tired to do anything with their kids. So it's more like a mentoring program. The OIP project stands for the Outdoor Inspirational Program, where we use the outdoors, fishing, hunting, hiking, stuff like that. We use that to mentor and to, I don't want to say mold our future, but I'm not gonna lie to you. Look, man, there's so much stuff going on in the world with people telling kids it's okay to be this, or it's okay to do that. Do the shirt sales still contribute to the OIP? Yes, they do. All of them do. All the merchandise. Now, if you order stuff from the apparel section or the tackle and everything else, no, that doesn't. That goes to Outdoor University, but everything else does. So that's what we use the OIP project for, guys. It's something that's really close to my heart. Last year, it kind of flopped a little bit, but the year before that, man, it was fire. We had an outing every month, and man, these kids, I'm telling you right now, man, we were playing frisbee. We had cookouts over at West Branch. We had local tackle shops donating rods and reels to the kids. we had local businesses that were donating, you know. Good morning, everybody. Big Toe and Coffee. What's up, Mike? I see you. So it's, you know, I always say invest in our youth, guys, and something that we, hold on, we're not live. We're not live. That's live. Every time I click off of the live, for some reason, I have to drag it all the way to where it stops for us to be live. It takes it back into the file, and I don't know why it does that. You know? So I don't want somebody to say, well, you ain't live. It's live now. All right. So that's pretty much what I'm trying to do with that. I say a lot about investing in our youth. And when I say that, it's, look, there's little things. You don't have to, take the neighbor kid or, whatever, whether it be, hey, take one day out of the month and go donate plasma. Most of the plasma places have charity, children organizations that you can actually donate, your earnings to. CSL has them, so, I mean, it's a pretty amazing thing. It really is. And it's a simple concept, man. Everybody wants to claim how the world's screwed up. Well, let's try this. You keep your beliefs to yourself. I'll keep my beliefs to myself. And I will treat you good, and you will treat me good. And we will try to help out each other. And if everybody just, kept their, end of the bargain, this place would be awesome. Anything showing up on the 360? Nothing yet, Curtis. I grew up with my father in jail. Lucky people in community helped in those days. Yes, you see what guys, I can't even. I'm not even really gonna go there with, listen, man, go talk to a 13, 14, 15-year-old kid. Go try to have a conversation with them. And then you'll realize how messed up things are. It's just that simple. Just that simple. IBS says bye. What's up, IBS? Hold on. What am I missing? Good morning, Mike. No Bigfoots. LOL. No Bigfoots yet. Got to go. All right, IBS, you have a wonderful day, man. May the Lord guide your path today, bro. Okay? Thank you. Rambo Rabbit is about to make an appearance. That's funny. That's pretty good. Yeah, I don't think we've seen anything. I can't hear, so I don't know. And I know their sound is on because I can see it activated. Live sound. I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything today. You know what I'm saying, guys? Everyone wants me to go to church, LOL. Well, Bible says the body's the temple and you're supposed to worship at the temple. So worshiping within actually is a thing. In fact, I grew up with both abusive divorced parents. No one helped me, but I forgive them. Floyd Randall says, well, I'm sorry to hear that, brother. Hey, and if nobody's told you today, Floyd, you're amazing, and I love you. I love you. Take the neighbor's kid out on my property and learn nature. Yep. Hope it helps. That's what you do, Hey, man, get them away from this television. Get them away from this social media. Get them away from the Xbox. Put down the Xbox and pick up a tackle box, man. Get them out there. Show them how big this world is. Because here's what the youth has forgot. Guys, walk out your front door. Take nothing but your shoes. Just start walking. you will see how big the world is and how small you will feel. Don't take your car. Don't take your wallet. Don't take your purse. Just walk. You'll see how big the world is and how small you feel. It's a big world out there. There's a lot of things happening. You know, there are so much stuff to discover and so many wonders out there. And these kids are stuck in a 12 by 12 room in front of a television with an Xbox or a PlayStation. Sad. When mosquitoes get bad in those woods in Ohio, they're bad now. What do you? They're horrible now, you know? Yeah, got to love their eyes when you show them little forest creatures. Yeah. You should have seen the look on these kids' faces when they were pulling out, the fish, at the OIP project. Oh my Lord, guys, yeah, and the excitement of them trying to reel it in, and they don't know what to do. This thing comes out of the water, and now they're like, "What the heck is that thing?" And just the amazement and the wonder on their face, and you see it in stages. Then you start to see it creep into their soul, and they start to wonder, "Wow, look at this thing! What a beautiful world, and what an amazing place we live in." And when you start instilling that in them very young, you know the results. You're going to get good results. Teach them about Sasquatch. That way, they'll grow up having a respect. Not, because they're our future. They're going to be the future people who decide whether or not, we're going to cut down this 1,000 acres of forest for lumber. Maybe that decision, when they were kids, somebody, told them about Sasquatch, and they say, well, we're going to do more selective cutting. I'm just saying, guys, I fish. If fish could scream, that certainly would change fishing. Probably. How to tell you think? How tall do you think Bigfoot is at Whistler's? I think that one was I think we estimated the one that walked across the trail at 8'3". And I think that's the top end here. Okay. I think more up north Canada, you start getting into your larger Sasquatch. Do I believe there's a 15-foot Sasquatch? No. It's people who don't know how to estimate size that goes, this thing was 30 feet, man. It wasn't 30 feet, man. It was probably 10. You know what I'm saying? Coffee foot. We got two. Trish and Tina says coffee foot. So close to 8.5 feet. Yeah, that's what I believe too. I believe that's the big males. I believe like 7 foot is around your average female size. You know what I'm saying? Around here. I have to use the restroom, so what I'm gonna do is I am going to let you guys hunt for a second while I use the restroom. Sorry about that. Coffee running through me, guys. You know? I see a lot of comments about, heard Cardinal Bird on 360. Heard the Cardinals. I see a lot of comments about people's childhoods, I ain't seen them much. Rooster here, Rooster now on the 360. Probably old man Whistlers. Billy says, if I could bottle the feelings I get when a big deer walks up in the woods. Oh my God. Yeah, tell me about it. You don't even know, man. I was chasing the king for 3 years, that 12-pointer. I finally got him last year, but man, I remember when I seen him last year, I'm like, there he is, man. Yeah, I know that one. Did I miss the Painless coffee description? Painless hasn't showed his face yet this morning. Didn't he say something about he was going on vacation or something? The annual vacation to the spot where he had a sighting or something? I could be wrong. I may be thinking something else. You know what I'm saying? I could be wrong, so I don't know. Make sure nobody sent nothing here. This. Oh. I'm just making sure, guys, that nobody sent anything. Alright, nobody sent nothing. Still sleeping, needs his beauty sleep. There, channel, okay. I'm back, made it to the hospital. All right, Jody Ferguson made it to the hospital. Thank God, No, he said, yeah, Painless is sleeping in the portal. Yeah, I know. Killing me. Yeah, Cardinals having a party on the 360. Very talkative Cardinals, are they? Well, that's cool. Can we see any? Let's see if we can see any Cardinals. Let's do a full scan. See what we see. Wish I could hear, but I can't. That's what I wish. All right. Don't see anything, So, yeah. All right, so hunt schedule is a GoPro is waterproof. And I figured if we did day hunts, because I wanted to get a bunch of night hunts in. So if it's not torrential downpouring, I could probably put the phone in a baggie, put the phone in my pocket, and just run the GoPro because they link together via wireless for our live hunts during the day. The GoPro ain't that great at night. We got to use the phone for the night hunts. So I'm trying to shoot for Tuesday. I'm trying to shoot for Wednesday. And I'm trying to shoot for Thursday. I'm trying to get 3 hunts in this week. And I wanted them all to be night hunts because it seems like, or dusk into evening, that's when I find that they're just very active. They've been hunkering down all day, and that evening period comes, that dusk period comes, and, they start getting antsy, they start moving around. So that's what I'm trying to shoot for the hunt schedule, okay? Just so everybody knows what my game plan is. all right, on that. So I'm ready to go. Just say when. Yeah, Dylan, we need to get out there, you know. Jody, did you ever get that CD made for me yet? I'd like to listen to your music. That's what Floyd wants to know, Jody, if you ever made him that CD. What else? Make sure before we get off here, make sure everything's taken care of. By the way, thanks to all who donated today, guys. It's greatly appreciated. You know, Outdoor University, you know, our revenue is low because we did spend some money on cameras, so we can do a split screen. One's going to be at Old Man Whistler's. One's going to be at the Geo site. Used to have the Cardinals. Okay, crows going in the area. Just reading, making sure that there's no questions I need to answer. Probably sitting in and camera. LOL. So, you know, thank you to all who donated today, man. Big O to you, hug, guys. You know, drop a comment. Let everybody know, you know, that you appreciate that. Okay, because it's important to the channel. I mean, it really, really, really is, guys. You know what I'm saying? Wanted bird seed after the crows. Just reading, Natasha was chasing the crows this morning, Dillo says. Crows can be jerks. Yeah, I know. Crows can be jerks. You know, sometimes I see the little birds picking on the crows when they're flying around. When are you going to start the split screen? I'm trying to get it up and running for next week. Problem is I got to buy another prepaid phone, or what they call burner phones. You know, it doesn't got to be anything special. It could be one of them little $50 phones. And I got to get a plan. I'll probably go, you know, through Simple Mobile, the same as I do with this. And, you know, it's $30, you know, unlimited. So, because that's how I use the data from the phone, the unlimited data, to stream to here. So, I got to do that still. But I got the camera, I got the rotisserie set up, so we're good there. We just got to get the Walmart special. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's probably what I was gonna do. Or you can go right up here to the Dollar General and get a cheap phone. You know what I'm saying? You know, and they sell the Simple Mobile cards or whatever. Great, it's coming soon. Can't wait. Yeah. So we're gonna have two, and then after Bigfoot and coffee, and after Bigfoot and beer. Hey, Red Dog! And then, you know, I'm going to post the video of each one separately, okay, on the channel without me talking and without, you know, the Bigfoot and beer or Bigfoot and coffee, without my face, nothing. So it's just, you know, a hunt, so you guys can sit there, you know, or whatever, and watch it or relax, you know. I'll post the whole thing on there. Red Dog. So yeah, that's the game plan, at least. You know? So it won't be live, but it'll be, you know, it'll be live during Bigfoot and coffee and Bigfoot and beer. It won't be live. It'll just be a replay of each side. You know? I hope you guys are understanding what I'm saying to you. You know, so, I mean, hope so, you know. Well, good morning, Malibu. Have a great day. Oh, Trish is leaving. Trish, you have a great day, sweetie, you know. Cardinal is cloaking, LOL, Soundwave says. So the next time is this Tuesday. Just wondering because I've been working a lot. Yeah, that's my game plan. It's Tuesday. Okay? That's the game plan. I'm not going to lie. You know? It doesn't matter if it rains or not. I mean, I could care less because if it rains, we'll just do it in the morning. I'm just going to put the phone in a baggie and put the phone in my pocket. I didn't even think about this until Malibu said something the other day. She goes, all you got to do is put the phone in your pocket because the GoPro is linked. And the GoPro is waterproof, so you can throw it in the ocean. You know? I mean, it's waterproof. The GoPro, most of them are. You know? Now, am I going to throw it in the ocean? No. You know? I mean, I ain't going to do that. You know what I'm saying? I can't afford to lose a camera. You guys know that, you know? Alright, so let me go through the comments here real quick. Make sure there's nothing I need to answer. Or if you have a comment, you better drop it quick. Because we're about to end Bigfoot and coffee. The customer was chasing to the first thing. Yes, I got it done last. Thank you very much, Jody. Great, it's coming soon. Make sure. Yeah, we're still doing it. We're about to get off here, but yeah, well, Donnie, we're still at it. Bigfoot in the sea. Yeah. Coffee foot, Donnie says. No, we addressed that Bigfoot Batman on. I shot him an email last Monday, and I haven't heard anything back. We talked about that on Bigfoot and Beer. If you go back and watch Bigfoot and Beer, last one. So yeah, the DNA. Yeah, I'm waiting on it. You know, I'm super curious, man. I can't even describe to you how curious I am. Donnie says coffee, Donnie. So, all right, guys, listen to me, man. You know, let's take a minute and, thank all the donors today for donating. Let's also, guys, listen, do something nice for someone today. Do something out of your character. That's nice for someone today. Okay? Try to make a difference. Whether it's, I'm not telling you to go out there and try to save the world. But I'm telling you to go out there, do something out of your character, and be nice. Do something nice for somebody today. Whatever the case may be. Okay? That's all I'm asking. Make the world a little bit better place. Not only for you, but for anybody. Stranger, maybe somebody you know, anything. Take a kid fishing. Invest in our youth. These children are our future. I cannot say that enough. He said how strange the Cardinal stopped. Maybe he flew off. You must know the show's over. I mean, I can leave the 360 running. You guys want if you want me to leave the 360 running for a little bit, I will. I can do that. Just drop a comment and let me know. But anyways, man, take a kid fishing. All right, listen. Also, Wounded Warrior Project, guys. Check it out. You live around. You do your thing. You enjoy the freedoms that you have. Nobody wants to look behind the curtains. Nobody wants to look under the bed sheet. Nobody wants to look in the closet and see what these veterans go through. The way we treat our United States vets pisses me off. All right? Thank a vet today, man. You see somebody wearing a veteran's hat or an old veteran's hat or a veteran's license plate, walk up, shake his hand, just let them know, hey, thanks. Thank you for your service, man. I appreciate it. That's all you got to do. It's not that hard, man. I mean, yeah. Jody Ferguson says, yes, let it run. Okay, I can do that. Check it out. Also, 216-632-9888. 9385. Guys, depression is real, man. If you're feeling low or you're just not feeling like yourself, pick up the phone. Call me. Don't care what time of the night it is, you know? You know? You're welcome, Godzilla. Listen to me, man. Pick up the phone. Give me a call. I'll pick you up, dust you off. We'll talk. You know? Let's have a conversation. What's making you feel the way that's making you feel? You know? We're all humans here, man. And we all need love, and we all need understanding. You understand? We're not machines. We're not computers. We are flesh and blood creatures with souls. Right? And I personally love you. And if nobody has told you today, right? You're awesome. You're amazing. You're definitely special because you're an Outdoor University member. You know, I'm just, you know, I'm only messing with you. So, 216-632-9385. Give me a call. Guys, guess what? If you take it in the woods or you take it on the water or leave with it, don't litter. Small carbon footprint. You know, I love you guys, man. All right? I'm Charles Mills with Outdoor University, and I'll see all of you in the great outdoors, guys. Later. Tony, good morning, bro. Charles, I have a question. Me loving nobody is told you today. What? Charles and everybody on the channel, I've questioned me loving nobody is told you today. I don't know what that means. Good morning, Tony. But Tony, I love you. Good morning. Guys, see you in the great outdoors. I'm going to let it run, I guess. You guys want, you guys said you just wanted to run. So I'm going to. What's up, JR? Ha ha ha! Yeah. What we got? Yeah. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, I'm gonna take this camera like I took the other one. JR. I ain't even gonna mess with you. I'm just gonna let the subscribers beat you up, bro. Watch this.